EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and our home team. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He's got room to run right at the start. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
180. 21.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 13-yard line.
2nd and a yard.
Set. Blue stick. Big 20. White.
That'll give up the middle. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on third down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Austin. Joshua Carney comes out now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Black Knights come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. Whoa.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. He's got it! And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score!
Touchdown.
79 yards. Touchdown, Houston. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play on that one. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's a run, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And he will score! Nelson Aguilar! Touchdown, Austin. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
His kick is good.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
All right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
All right. 18. That's right.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
All right. Tony.
Now, Stroud. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. To throw is Stroud. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Forced out wide. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so third down, forthcoming.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one caught by Noel. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. And he'll take this one in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Throwing, Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Set! Get a lady! 53! Ready!
Stafford now on third down. That's out wide to Williams. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second and 7.
Set! Lady!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here comes 2nd and 4.
10, 10. Set.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Down the field, he's got Aguilar. And he's got another one. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Austin. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
The kick is good.
This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
They're on the 19-yard line.
South. Out, what's that? What? Look at hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quinton Lake. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Black Knights go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Open man downfield is Noel. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Nico
Houston.
Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Play action, Stafford. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 3rd-year man, Will Anderson, taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stafford. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. And that will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Blue 60, 50, 50.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Set. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Moving hot.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. That's taken in by Higbee. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. 17 yards that time, the number 17.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Stafford now to throw on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Stafford to throw again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Third and 2, Stafford. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Lady. 11.
Again, it's Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch.
It's now second and 6.
From the 21, here's second down and 6. To the air again, Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Daniil Hunter. He gets in for an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point.
180. 21. Time go. Zebra. Omaha, ready, blue. Tonight.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. That's to Atwell. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Texans. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. He's free at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pick up of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I got him.
Now it's Stafford. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Middle.
Stafford. He'll find Aguilar complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He's got his man right side. It's complete.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll run. It's Williams. A second effort, and he is in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Black Knights. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That ties the game, 35-35.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Smith to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. On play action. Stroud. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Look at hot.
They'll go. It's Stroud. Now he'll work his way out right. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. We're going to give the ball over on down.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
20!
Out of the gun, Stafford. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Blue 80! Omaha, ready, blue! Hey, see the ball, see the ball, see the ball! 53, ready! What are you hot?
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go. 11. Tony.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's second down. Stroud. That's to the left side and caught by Noel. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. All right. They'll run here with Mixon. And he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a three-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
2nd down, goal to go.
All right.
Again, it'll be Mixon. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will go up by 7.
Black Knights 35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, 50. Yellow 20. Omaha, ready to move. Double right. Tonight.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
180. And middle. Stay 50, stay 50.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Aguilar able to make the catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Set.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Sacks just continue to be a huge problem all game long, and it's just a brutal time to take one. Now, I understand it's easier said than done, but you've got to find a way as the quarterback to throw that ball away.
180.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, 5-0. 280.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.